All right, you guys. I'm at National Airport, heading to Dallas to meet with great oil and gas people. And I just did a video, which I will upload. It'll take a while to go up, so I'm doing this one. This is a great airport. Look at it. It's used to be this smaller. When I worked at this brokerage firm, we raised money, bonds for the development of this airport, and I tell you, that was like 20 years ago, and I tell you, it's become a tremendous asset to DC region, I think. Anyway, the video I did is on Nextbridge, and I'm going to do 2 or 3 of them, or 4 of them, and MMTLP. But and when I go down to Dallas today, I'm going to try to get information on the Tuscaloosa and the Wilcox and those Louisiana wells, which I think are great in my experience. But you know, I'll see what I can learn, and see what I can learn on the Oro Grande. I want to make, I guess, 3 things clear. 1, Nextbridge is never going to trade. And stop listening to people that tell you that. They just want to freeze you in inaction. Number 2, it is my recommendation. I can't give you financial advice, so check with your pros. I urge you to move your shares of MMTLP to the transfer agent and get your ownership of Nextbridge. This is a real asset. It's not without risk, but it has the potential to give you significant value. Unfortunately, we have to accept where we are. We are in an investment that could take time. Personally, I'm glad for it. It's a private placement, basically, of an oil and gas asset with tremendous management, and I think it's the asset allocation that people are going to be going to over the next months and years. Okay, and then the third thing I wanted to say, and I already forgot what it is, but the third thing I wanted to say is, let me just think a second. Oh, I wanted to say that what's going on at Nextbridge, I think, is very positive. But let's save that for another interview, another video. And I just remembered one other thing I wanted to say. If we move our shares to the transfer agent, we empower Nextbridge and Greg McCabe to, as everyone says to me, resolve this. When is it going to be resolved? If we move the shares, our own shares, to the transfer agent and to Nextbridge, we resolve MMTLP for ourselves. Let's not be victims. Let's be proactive, and let's act to save our financial future and our families. All right, I'm going to sign off. There's too many people pumping in and around, and I'll see you in Dallas. Cheers.